So here we have a standard data product, and you can see here the series of data that's available, that's being presented through as a sample. And what we want to talk about today is one of the security layers within Latttice, which is known as attribute-based controls. So a good example of that is privacy or the masking of information, which is one series of controls that's available. So here you can see that we have customer ID in plain sight, and typically that would not be available for most users if you don't have access or access to sensitive information. So how, as a marketing analyst or a producer within a business domain, do I secure this information so that other users do not have access to that data, so that we're in compliance with our enterprise rules around governance? This is something that's traditionally very difficult to do and requires a lot of engineering effort. But in Latttice, being an AI-powered zero-code solution, it's super easy for the owner of the data product to secure that data product effectively. So I can go across to the attribute controls tab, and I can see all the elements that are available within the data product. If I just scroll down, we'll look for customer ID, which we have here, and we will add a rule to that. Now, Latttice comes with a significant library of rules, pretty much across two categories, data governance and data quality. They tend to be the areas that most of our customers are concerned with, and this library of rules continues to increase over time. And also you can add your own rules that you have that'll be specific to your own organization. You'll have centralized guardrails of some sort around governance and quality, or you may have those sitting in some sort of central repository, governance or catalog platform that we would integrate to also make use of those, so you've got consistency across those rules. In this case, we're just going to choose data governance. I can see a whole bunch of rules to choose from the library. Let's just say we're going to use a simple mask in this case, and Latttice will go ahead and apply that to the data product. Now, if you know Latttice, Latttice is a metadata layer. It does not hold any data of any sort. It's providing you a lens into your information wherever that is, and it is executing in real time against those source systems, whether they're structured or unstructured. So we can see here that the ABAC rule has been applied. If we head back to preview and we reload that data, you will see that the customer ID will have been treated appropriately for the rule that we chose. So that's now masked. We can see that there was a rule applied, which is great. Now, if anyone goes to access this data product, for which the owner has allowed, it doesn't matter what tool you use, whether you're in Power BI, whether you're in Slack or Latttice GPT, it doesn't matter. That rule will always apply. The nice thing about this is that if your underlying source systems do not comply, Latttice ensures that they do, because as any of that data filters through this data product, that rule will be applied. So you can ensure you get a compliance across your systems, even if your underlying source system has not.